I'll just give it a few seconds in case anybody decides to jump on. So we'll just take a few minutes, sit. Today's live stream, I'm going to start doing live streams on Fridays around this time or evening time. So that's something that you guys can be expecting from me regularly is live streams on Fridays. I'll also be doing live streams late nights, depending on how I'm feeling that day. It'll be 2 a.m. talk times I'm gonna have, like these late night, wild discussions about the weird and crazy stuff of the world. Um, let's see. You can expect me to be uploading every other day, if not every day, every other day at the least. Expect a video from me every other day. That's what I'm shooting for right now. Obviously, things don't always work out. I have other things going on. And so, but I try to stay focused on this and to continue making videos. It seems like the more I try to ignore it or put it off and I don't give attention to my videos, my project suffers. So I'm trying to do better at that by reaching out to the community more by making these live streams and kind of explaining, some things about the channel and where in the direction it's going. But today's live stream, I'm talking about the cure to procrastination, and the title of this video today is the cure to procrastination, and it's just do it. So I realized very early in my journey to expressing myself and to accepting who I am and loving myself that I came up with a lot of excuses as to why to not do something. And I realized this quickly, that there's many different things in my way. And one of those excuses I always used was, I don't have the money for it. And I realized that there was this barrier that I kept coming to, and it was, I don't have the money for it, or I'll do it when I have better equipment, or I'll start the YouTube channel when I get a good video, when I get a good camera. And one day I was just like, you know what? I have a camera. It may not be the best, but I'm going to start with what I got, and I'm going to do the best with what I got. And then as time progresses forward, it can get better. It can get better as time goes forward, as I get better equipment, as I begin to put myself out there more and make live streams and continually upload videos over time. And it took me a long time to get into the swing of things where I'm uploading regularly. And so I just got a new laptop, and that's mainly the reason why I haven't been doing live streams more, is because my laptop that I had before this was, the webcam was destroyed, everything on it. I was pretty much just using it as a desktop and connecting it to my monitor. So that was how I was making videos before. Now I have a new laptop, and YouTube's policies are kind of weird. Like you can't make a live stream from your phone if you don't have a certain amount of subscribers. You can only do live streams from a desktop or a laptop, and you have to have a certain amount of subscribers in order to do that. So that's why right now during this time, all I'm asking of anybody coming across these videos is to just sub, to support the channel and what I'm doing here, spreading positivity, motivation, and just sharing what has been so freely given to me. I feel that because so much has been given and shared to me, that I should freely give that out to others. I don't ask people for payment. I don't ask people. This is just what I love to do. Why would I ask somebody, to pay me for what I love to do? But honestly, that's one of the main goals, is to get paid doing what you love to do. And that isn't too much to ask. I think a lot of people they're working for money in a place that they don't want to be and that doesn't make them happy. And a lot of people, especially through everything that just happened with the whole pandemic and everything that's going on, I think a lot of people are waking up to the idea of starting their own businesses and becoming independent from the system, if you will. Not that being a partnership with the system isn't bad, because, you know, in a way, you got to use the system to, you know, excuse my language, fuck the system in a way. So, you know, knowing that you can use the system to your advantage rather than letting it completely um, stifle everything for you, really. Because I kind of got off on a whole thing where I was getting into a lot of different types of ideas. What was it? A lot of conspiracy theories, things that I was looking into um, that maybe the mainstream would say is conspiratorial or whatever. And but I was just expanding my mind. I was just trying to get my mind around certain ways of thinking. And um, I apologize for the background. It's raining outside. There's a thunderstorm going on right now. So if there's any background noise because of that, I apologize about that. But yeah, I think we can learn a lot from this, what I'm speaking today. By the cure to procrastination is to just do it, to stop letting all these excuses get in our way and realize that they're all just illusions. Every single excuse that you make up as an illusion that you set for yourself to keep you away from who you're truly supposed to be, to keep you away from what you truly want in life. I mean, I'm making videos and I'm just using what I got. And so that's how this whole thing started. This is how this whole thing is manifested. And I'm just going with it. I'm grateful and I'm blessed to even be on YouTube and to be a voice for however many people that may be. I'm a servant, you know, first, and I'm a son, and I am the temple of God. God lives in me, and I live in God. And I try to embody that every single day. And so, yeah, the cure to procrastination, just do it. Stop making excuses for why you can't and start writing down reasons for why you can. And I think you'll be amazed by the things that you'll come up with by just making a list like that. Like, okay, these are the reasons why I'm unable, and these are the reasons why I'm able, and I'm sure the reasons why you're able highly outweigh the other. And I'm a firm believer in you can do anything that you set your mind to. And so the cure to procrastination is to just do it, and by whichever way is necessary. If you state your intention out into the universe will give you what you need. And one of the first ways of doing that is asking. There's this verse that goes, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door will be open to you. And there's something really powerful about that scripture that is just like, you know, if you're willing to ask for it, then it will be given to you. And you'll be surprised by just asking for things, being grateful in your life for what you already do have. And that will bring greater things into your life. And you don't have to let money be an obstacle. You don't have to let all these things be an obstacle for you. Rather, use it to your advantage instead. Take something and, you know, I want to do this thing, but there's always that, but I don't have enough money. Money has always been the problem. But I just want to tell each and every one of you right now that money is energy and all the power resides in you. We came up with the idea of money in a construct, and that's an idea, and that's energy. And money isn't this paper coin thing that you see. It's really about the energy that you have within yourself. That's where the true bank account resides, is within you, and how well you're taking care of your body, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And so I firmly believe that if you're taking care of your body physically, mentally, and spiritually, that you're on the way to better and greater things. And I thank you for anybody who ends up turning into this live stream. Doesn't look like too many people showed up today, but it's out there now. and I wanted to just do my first live stream, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and that I really didn't have too much to speak about. I just wanted to talk about the channel, where I'm going with it. Expect an upload at least every other day, and live streams Friday evenings, as well as live streams at 2 o'clock. It's going to be around 2 o'clock each morning, Eastern Standard Time. So it's going to be called, it's an idea that I had back in the day, but I didn't really have the equipment at the time to implicate it, which it's going to be called 2 a.m. Talk Times, where we're just going to come on and we're just going to talk about the weird, crazy, mysteries of the world, of the universe, so to speak, and just talking about cool, interesting topics that I feel many don't get to express because of all the stigmatism that comes with having a different mindset. By having an open mind, if you have an open mind in this world, it's looked down upon, and you're automatically labeled a conspiracy theorist if you think any other way besides what the main narrative tells you to think. And I think that's wrong. I think you're a human being with your own emotions, empathy, individuality, and you have every right to act that out and to be that person that you were always meant to be. And so I just thank each and every one of you for tuning in today. Be expecting more from this channel, and I'm so happy to be doing it. I'm Taylor White. Have a great day. Thanks.